Welcome, my amazing people. Welcome back to Nollywood Dish TV. If this is your first time here, you are highly welcome. Please like this video, drop a comment, share to your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any premium Nollywood gist. To my returning subscribers, I love and appreciate you always. Let's get straight into it because this one is hot, emotional, and controversial. The Nollywood space has been unusually tense in recent weeks, and fans are no longer whispering in corners. This time, they are speaking loudly, boldly, and with real concern. The name at the center of it all is Maurice Sam, and the issue fans say may destroy his image is what they have branded a dangerous love triangle involving Sonia Uche and Pearl Watts. What started as admiration, on-screen chemistry, and friendly interactions has gradually turned into something far more complicated, emotionally charged, and reputation. Fans who once celebrated Maurice Sam as one of the most focused, disciplined, and drama-free actors in Nollywood are now worried that his name is becoming synonymous with confusion, mixed signals, and emotional entanglement. Some fans are even saying, this is not the Maurice Sam we used to know, while others insist that fame, attention, and blood boundaries may be slowly changing him. The situation did not explode overnight. It crept in quietly. It began with innocent comments on the post, playful emojis, supportive words, and fans shipping friendships that looked harmless at first. Then came the TikTok leaves, the emotional speeches, the cryptic captions, the birthday reactions, the gifts, and the posts that fans say were deliberately left open to interpretation. Before anyone realized it, two different fan bases were reading meaning into the same actions, and Maurice Sam suddenly found himself standing in the middle of a storm he did not openly address. With Sonia Uche, fans had long noticed a certain depth in interactions. Many pointed out that Sonia and Maurice shared a calm, mature energy that went beyond surface-level banter. Sonia's fans often describe her as reserved, intentional, and emotionally grounded, and they believed that if Maurice was ever going to be linked seriously to someone, Sonia fits the image. Every supportive comment from Maurice under Sonia's post was screenshotted. Every appearance together was analyzed. Every silence was interpreted. On the other side, Pearl Watts brought a different kind of energy, bold, expressive, emotional, and unapologetically open. Pearl's interactions with Maurice were louder, more visible, and harder for fans to ignore. When Maurice commented under Pearl's post, fans noticed immediately. When gifts were exchanged or birthdays celebrated publicly, the internet erupted. Some fans cheered, others questioned it, and a large number began to accuse Maurice of sending mixed signals to two women at the same time. What truly pushed fans into panic mode was the realization that this was no longer just about romance. It was about image, branding, and legacy. Maurice Sam is not just an actor. He is a brand that depends heavily on audience trust, relatability, and started asking uncomfortable questions. How does this affect his professional reputation? What message does it send to young fans who look up to him? Is he being mishandling, or is he truly mishandling public perception? Industry watchers began to quietly express concern too. While Nollywood is no stranger to gossip, there is an unspoken rule that actors who want longevity must know how to separate personal emotions from public consumption. Fans noted that while Maurice never openly confirmed a relationship with either woman, he also never clearly set boundaries that could have calmed the storm. That silence, according to fans, created space for speculation to grow uncontrollably. Some fans went as far as accusing him of enjoying the attention. Others defended him, saying celebrities should be allowed to have friends without being boxed into romantic narratives. But even among defenders, there was a shared fear that the situation was spiraling too far and too fast. The comment sections became battlefields. Sonia's fans felt disrespected. Paul's fans felt protective. Neutral fans felt exhausted. In the middle of all this, Maurice Sam remained largely quiet, choosing to focus on work, movie sets, and motivational posts about growth and discipline. But fans argued that silence is also a statement. In an era where perception can make or break a career, not clarifying intentions can sometimes be more damaging than addressing rumors directly. Let's pause here small. If you're enjoying this gist so far, please like this video, drop your honest opinion in the comments section, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Gistwade TV, because more hot gists are coming your way. Back to the matter. Another angle that deeply worried fans was how this situation might affect working relationships. Nollywood thrives on collaboration, trust, and mutual respect. When personal drama starts overshadowing professional output, producers become cautious. Fans began asking whether future casting decisions could be influenced by the perception that Maurice Sam comes with emotional baggage or fan wars attached. Sonia Uche, known for her disciplined lifestyle and strong work ethic, became a symbol of quiet dignity in the eyes of her supporters. Many praised how she avoided engaging in online fights or dragging anyone. They argued that her silence was strength, not weakness. Pearl Watts fans, on the other hand, argued that emotional honesty should not be punished and that expressing feelings does not make someone desperate or wrong. Maurice Sam, caught between these narratives, began to look less like a romantic hero and more like a man struggling to manage attention in the digital age. Fans said it felt like watching a slow-motion car crash, not because he was evil or intentional, but because he seemed unaware of how quickly things were escalating. Some longtime supporters even issued warnings online, urging him to choose clarity over comfort. Pick a lane or step back entirely, one fan wrote. Others said he should go offline for a while and let the noise die down. A few harsh critics claimed the damage was already done and that no matter what he does now, someone will feel hurt or betrayed. What makes this even more complicated is the emotional investment of fans. Nollywood fans don't just watch movies. They build emotional connections with actors. They defend them, fight for them, and sometimes project their own hopes onto celebrity lives. When expectations are not met, disappointment turns into outrage. Maurice Sam's situation became a perfect example of how quickly love can turn into backlash. There were also whispers of how elders and industry mentors might view this situation. In Nollywood, guidance from senior figures often matters. Fans speculated whether Maurice had received private advice to clean up his public image before it affects endorsements and long-term respect. Some even suggested that the new year was the perfect time for him to reset and refocus. As days passed, the narrative shifted from romance to reputation. Fans stopped asking, "Who is he dating?" and started asking, "Is he Ziv?" That shift alone speaks volumes. Once fans start worrying about your downfall, it means they care, but it also means danger is close. Maurice Sam supporters still believe he can recover from this. They argue that one mistake or misjudged silence should not erase years of hard work, consistency, and talent. But they also insist that growth requires accountability and clarity. Whether through a subtle boundary setting, post, or a clear statement, fans want reassurance that he understands the weight of his influence. As for Sonia Uche and Pearl Watts, many fans now say both women deserve peace, respect, and freedom from public comparison. They argue that neither should be blamed for fan interpretations or Maurice's choices. Instead, the focus should be on maturity, communication, and emotional intelligence. As we move deeper into the year, all eyes remain on Maurice Sam. Will he address the rumors? Will he draw firm boundaries? Will he let his work speak louder than speculation? Or will silence continue to fuel narratives that threaten his Nollywood image? One thing is clear. Fans are no longer just watching for entertainment. They're watching for direction, growth, and responsibility. In Nollywood, talent opens doors, but wisdom keeps them open. Before we wrap this up, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nollywood Dish TV. Your support keeps this channel alive and brings you premium gists like this. As always, I want to hear from you. Do you think fans are overreacting, or do you believe Maurice Sam needs to urgently protect his image before it's too late? Is this a harmless friendship blown out of proportion, or a real warning sign? Drop your thoughts in the comments section, but please keep it respectful. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and thank you for always supporting Nollywood Dish TV. Don't forget to subscribe, because the next gist might be even hotter than this one.